within the labyrinthine passages of the Underdark, our adventurers found themselves in the legendary library of Graven Hollow. This ancient repository, guarded by the wise stone giants, held the secrets of ages past, present, and even future. As they delved into the vast collection of knowledge, they uncovered crucial information about the demon princes that had been summoned to the Underdark. Through ancient tomes, stone stelae, and magical vision, they learned of the chaos wrought by these powerful entities. The demon princes, each more terrible than the last, had been unleashed. They saw the Demogorgon rampaging deep beneath the dark lake, its twin heads waiting, watching. A lone Kuo-toa finding it and worshipping. They witnessed Orcus taking over an elder brain and raising it from the dead, his dark magic animating the corpses of fallen creatures, his goal to spread death and decay. The party saw Zugtamoy corrupting myconids, transforming the Underdark into a grotesque garden of undead fungi. Her influence turned the land into a nightmarish landscape of sickly growths and mind-controlled thralls. They observed the Pudding King, rejected by his deep gnome kin, playing with slimes, and eventually encountering Jubilex, the Faceless Lord. There he fell down and worshipped. The adventurers saw Yinogu, wandering the Underdark, slaying all in his path, turning his hyenas into yet more gnomes, killing whatever he found. His feral nature and insatiable hunger for carnage, leaving a trail of blood and bones behind the beast of butchery. They witnessed Baphomet, the Horned King, seeking a strange device, something that could reshape the world itself. They had a vision of Frazerblu, the Prince of Deception, who had managed to trap himself within a red gem. A red gem that they themselves encountered within the trade depot of Mantle Dareth. It passed many hands, and now they know the truth of it. Last but not least, they had a vision that Lolth remained within the abyss, the Spider Queen plotting her schemes to take over all while the other demon lords were absent. Her malevolent influence continued to dwell within the abyss and even struck out at the one who dared to scry upon her. During their time in the library, they met one of the demon princes themselves, the Dark Prince, Grazd. His influence had strange effects on a few members of the party, causing their more carnal urges to take hold of their minds. Additionally, they met Vizerin, a drow archmage, one who was willing to aid them in their fight against the demon princes, as he too was within the library studying for how to defeat them. Armed with their newfound understanding, they must act swiftly to prevent further devastation.
What do you do now with all the information you've gathered?
We go back to the Demon Prince.
I thought Andre had the urges.
Yes.
Why are we going back to the Demon Prince?
Yes, why don't we talk to Vizerin first, see what he says before we go sort him with demons.
So, are you gonna go talk to Vizerin?
What did he do to everyone again? I got my urges. Kelly, you have to make your point all the time, right?
I have two. I get pissed anytime people don't do exactly what I want. And I'm convinced that everyone is flirting with me, and I'm appalled by how libido-driven everyone seems to be. And I become terrible at hitting on people.
Which, that one we didn't know about, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a... yeah.
But player knowledge, that's what her madness is.
Yeah.
Yes. That she thinks everyone is hitting on her, but she's terrible at hitting on anyone else.
And she hates it?
She's annoyed at the fact that she thinks everyone is hitting on her.
Well,
And she also gets annoyed when anyone doesn't do exactly what she says immediately.
Or Darendale.
Like I said, I don't really think it's going to change anything of how Aaron is played. So.
No.
No, not really.
Maybe a little more angry.
The circular spot is more mouse. That's actually really freaking. Stop screwing with my eyeballs. Really, guys? Really? Dude. Like I said, I want to go confer with Zarin first, being as he did ask us to kind of figure out where all the rest of the things were.
Okay, but we're here.
And so is he.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna assume you forgot about the other Archmage from Menzel Branson that has been walking around here and kind of gave us a look through Gromp.
He never said he was from Menza Branson. He just happens to be a drow.
I'm pretty sure most of them are from Menzel Branson.
Assumptions.
There's other drow settlements. That's just their capital.
You being racist? We talked about this.
Did we now?
Yes,
It's okay,
more.
they're drow.
More racism.
We're allowed to be racist against elves, especially when they're black.
I was going to say evil, but yeah.
Purple is a close second.
Isn't Aaron purple?
Yeah, but she's
I
the
like
lighter
purple.
purple.
Well, kind of like a pinky purple.
It's those dark
You just watch
purple
your
ones you
mouth.
gotta watch for.
Your mouth. You checking me out?
I have a boyfriend. Shut up.
Can't you keep it in your pants for 1 second?
You wanna go and talk to the Dark Prince again?
I don't.
Well, we haven't quite made up our minds as to either going to Vizarin first or going to Graz.
Doesn't matter to me.
Well, then let's go find Vizarin.
You go looking for Vizarin, and as you're walking through the halls of Drapen Hollow, you encounter a very strange individual.
Another strange individual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Purple skin. Purple skin with tentacles for face.
My racism surges. Purple skin?
But tentacles for face.
Nah.
Ah, Lord. It's a mind flayer.
And as you walk by, he narrows his eyes as he looks at you all, and you all feel the slightest tinge of something alien ever so briefly touch your mind.
I tip my hat and keep walking.
Are you here with the society?
You hear the voice respond in your head. I am not with any society.
Cool. Anyway.
He simply watches you as you all pass.
I mean, I guess I'll ask him what he's looking at. Or if he asks, I'll start with that.
I come seeking knowledge. I assume you are here for the same reason.
Yeah.
And have you found it?
Some parts. How about you?
Some.
Interesting.
Would you care to spare any details?
Demon incursion.
And that, you think you interpret his facial expressions. It's hard, you're not overly familiar with mind flayers.
Mhm.
He seems to have his interest piqued. You came to Graven Hollow seeking knowledge of the demonic incursion.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's part of your past. Or your current. You know about it.
I know of a demonic incursion.
What do you know of it?
I know that there are demons within the Underdark, and that they cause havoc.
You're not wrong.
And what have you learned about dealing with the demon?
It sounds like we are gonna have to get all of them to fight each other. And to kind of pick each other off and send each other back to the abyss, and then we'd be left with one standing, so we would just take care of the last one there.
Sounds unnecessarily complicated.
Tell me about it. How would you do it?
Hunt them down individually. But I have greater priority.
But like, I've already seen the future, and that's how it said it's done. So,
The future is not set in stone.
I mean, fair. It just sounds like a lot more work to do it ourselves than to just get them to do it to each other.
Perhaps for those that are too weak.
So you're just an asshole. Got it. Okay. Have a great day.
It's flirting with you, Kelly. You know that.
Ew, gross. Just put it away.
Let it go.
I have a boyfriend. Stop talking to me.
I misinterpreted your brain signal.
Ouch.
He goes back to browsing the library.
That entire conversation we just had in your head.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's up to Erin if she said things out loud, but
I said the ew out loud.
the Mind Flayer only ever spoke in her mind. So for everybody else, you just saw Erin and Mind Flayer lock eyes for an uncomfortable amount of time and stare at each other.
Did
What just
Squid
happened?
Boy make a pass at you?
Oh, he sure did. Gross.
The nerve of people around here.
Well, there's only one way to solve that problem.
Kill it?
Not for you. You
Sleep
solve
with it.
everything when you solve all your problems the same way,
Yeah,
Diathos.
that's not my problem, though.
I suppose. Nonetheless, you find Vizerin's quarters,
Well,
and he turns. So, what have you learned?
well, it seems like all the demons are out and about except for Loth.
Yes, that fool Gromp and his demon queen pulling his strings, giving her free reign of the abyss.
And, well, we know where one is. Or two. Well, three,
Two?
technically.
More than I expected.
Yeah.
Well, we happened to encounter a gem that one got sealed in back at, Mantle Dareth.
I'm not certain if that is extremely lucky or extremely unlucky. There's a demon trapped in a gem that is being passed around.
Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be quite the crazy place there. It was already getting there pretty bad, but
I have no doubt.
and we definitely know where Zuckmatoy is. She's with the big old mushroom thing at Neverlike Grove.
Queen of fungus that she is. Disgusting creature.
And the Black Prince is here.
Here? Well, that is grave news. Then you are referring to Gratz, of course. I do not know who else you would refer to as the Dark Prince, but
Well, he fits that kind of image, at least. Tall, dark, and handsome.
Yeah.
he chuckles. That is one way to describe the Prince of Pleasure. At the very least, he is the most sociable. Though I would not recommend spending too long around him.
Oh, and Orcus might have an elder brain.
The concept of a demon prince influencing the already very alien minds of the Mind Flayers. I do not want to think what type of monstrosity that could create.
I'll tell him the rest of the stuff. I don't really have all that written down.
Just that the Demogorgon was in the Dark Lake,
Yeah,
and that you saw the Horned
Minotaur,
King,
Yeah, the Horned King go and find a big old Earthshaker weapon.
and that the Knoll Prince or whatever, the Inogu, I don't remember how to pronounce his name,
Yeah,
is
that one.
also wandering around making knolls. Well, that is already a lot of information, and perhaps I can save us more time. Time that we clearly don't have. But the information you have found, as well as what I have looked into, has confirmed my theory. I believe I know how to banish the demon lords back to the abyss.
They'll get in a rumble tumble.
The matter will be getting them together. I have an idea if you are willing to work with me.
Well, it is the job that we were kind of the job we were hired to do. Not exactly dealing with as many demon princes, but job's still a job.
He grins. You are willing and daring enough to challenge demon lords. Or perhaps the better word is foolhardy enough.
Well, I have been hanging around John a little too long.
I've always enjoyed
Opposed to
danger.
mean.
It's a good thing, John. It's a good thing.
Very well.
It means you're a good influence, John. I whispered to him.
Are you ready to leave Graven Hollow then?
Well,
No.
we're gonna have a quick talk with the Prince.
He raises an eyebrow. Seek an audience with the Dark Prince.
Well,
You did hear dark, tall, and handsome, right?
He gives a very thin smile.
Aaron,
Very well.
why are you drooling a little?
Shut up.
I have a boyfriend.
Anyways, you did say he was most sensible, and I'm sure we can, unfortunately, use his help in trying to get all the demons together.
He nods. It seems reasonable. But as I stated, I would recommend not spending extended periods of time.
Oh, trust me, I do not intend to.
He just sounds jealous.
This doesn't simply apply to the Prince of Pleasure. Demons are creatures of pure chaos. Their very existence on the material plane, the warping effect on reality. The longer material things spend next to a demon, the more warped they become.
Gosh, the longer I spend next to you, the longer I'm less interested.
Suffice it to say that, for once, I will happily accept being the lesser of two evils.
Well then, we'll come back after we've talked with Graz, whatever.
He simply nods. He simply nods again. Time is of the essence. Not spend too long. Even here in Graven Hollow.
Well, go find Graz.
Well, you wander the hall once more, trying to find Graz. As you wander about, you do find Graz again. Still just browsing the shelves of the present.
Approach this subject now.
Yoo-hoo!
Did he say what he was looking for, if he was just looking at random information?
Trying to learn more about the Underdark.
Any ideas on how to approach this?
Yeah, we tell him our idea and see what he thinks.
Perfect.
Just flat out tell him we want to use him?
No, we're not. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Dude. Now you're hitting on him. That's gross.
What? No!
I called dibs, remember? No, we just tell him that we think the easiest way, I don't know, to eliminate more of his competition on this plane is to get everybody together and have them all kill each other. And then the strongest one left standing, you know.
Alright. Well, Mr. Gratz, I'd like to talk to you.
He turns and looks down at you. Speak, mortal. You have my attention. For now.
Well, it seems like all the other demons of the Abyss are out here in the Underdark, and seeing that you are quite interested in the Underdark, wouldn't that kind of put a spoil to your fun?
You speak of my rivals. Those that would dare challenge my obvious supremacy. You intrigue me.
Well,
What exactly are you asking, mortal?
wouldn't it be quite the spectacle to see which of them would come out on top after they all fight each other, and then you just come in, use your omnipotent strength to beat them all down?
It would be great. Quite the experience. The thrill. A very tempting offer. But what assurance do I have that you can deliver on such a promise? You are but a mere mortal.
With the power of friendship.
Well, that's just the thing. I am just a mortal, and you are the powerful lord that you are.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Lucas.
I believe that you, sir, would probably have the better understanding about how to get them all together in one area.
When it comes to demons, there's a very simple thing that most wizards could tell you. You summon them.
You mean if they're already on this plane, we can summon them to our location?
You can summon specific demons. It may be more difficult, especially the stronger the demon. But it is rare to find a demon that is unwilling to come when they are beckoned. Do not expect them to enjoy being told what to do after being summoned, though.
I kind of think they'll just see the opportunity and take it.
You are very correct. Unlike the fiends of the night hell, the denizens of the abyss are more likely to act on impulse. They tend not to think things through. It's why they are so beneath me.
That's so true.
So, are you claiming you have the means to bring all my rivals together?
I mean, not right this second, but we're sure going to find out how.
What Aaron said is probably what we're gonna have to do. Is figure out how to do that. You'd have my word, we'd get you all in a nice brawl.
Very well. I will accept your offer with the condition
And that's gonna be...
that he snaps his finger and suddenly a horned and winged and extremely beautiful woman appears next to him. Lucas, meet Selena, a trusted servant. She will act as liaison between us, ensuring our plans proceed smoothly.
I see. So that's your condition. In the babysitter.
Yes, if I'm going to be party to your plan, I need to remain informed. But know that failure to deliver will result in a fate worse than death.
You know, I've been told that once before already. Then again, I have to deliver on that one too.
Very well. If there's anything else that you need to inform me of, simply tell Selena, and she will inform me. With that, he turns away and goes back to browsing shelves. And what appears to be a succubus is now following you around, Lucas.
Great. I have heaven and hell on both sides.
Mr. Miriam is very upset.
Understandably so.
It's not like I was expecting that part, but I should have expected he would have us have a babysitter.
Is there anyone you won't make a deal with?
You asking me?
Nonetheless, Selena simply walks up to you, Lucas. Did you actually need anything from me right now?
That would be, probably not.
Very well. Until we meet again, Lucas. And she gives you a little smirk. I look forward to our interactions. And then she blows you a kiss and then teleports away.
Oh boy, I'm in so much trouble.
She's not a party member in the sense she will join you, like, token-wise on the
She's
field.
like Raphael.
She's purely a... You can summon her to interact with her, but she will not be in combat.
She'll kind of show up every once in a while and be like, you guys still doing a thing?
Pretty much.
Your succubus wasn't as good as mine.
What?
Shows other campaign. I had the succubus that attached to me.
Yeah, but you don't have the power of heaven and hell.
Well, I got one of them.
So you've literally got an angel that doesn't want to take her angelic form and a succubus that refuses to fight.
Well, that's because succubuses make love, not war.
Exactly.
Succubus! Or Selena! Go fuck my enemies! That phrase would mean two different things to both Selena and Miriam. Miriam, go fuck my enemies!
Proceeds to draw her flaming sword.
Yeah! I was laughing about, because I was following Aaron's track of mind when he said, it's so beneath me, and she just looks up, I'd like to be beneath you.
Anyways.
At some point, I guess I must have missed that Aaron's character is a simp for him.
Was her madness.
It's not the madness, that's just me.
Oh, it's just her.
That's just I heard madness is just repulsed by everyone's libido.
Except for his. Anyways, we're gonna talk to Sarah, right?
Which one of you has greater restoration anyway?
That'd be Tyler.
So you can tell there's something wrong here. You mind helping out with that? Oh no!
What's wrong?
Not would Vedic
Greater
understand this,
restoration.
but he's a kid.
I kind of need the greater restoration.
Well, I suppose I can... And it'll be your greater restoration for each madness.
Yeah.
So we gotta roll a
Like
dice to see which one happens to be taken out.
No, he can decide which one.
Make the
needs it?
horny go away.
But you know, the thing is, I can only do this once a day.
I've got a solution to that problem. And then I leave.
Oh
Without
God,
that.
it's you.
But since you've all had various visions and seen the stuff, now know what the various demon lords look like.
Pretty.
That glaive looks way too tiny for him. Oh, wow. The null one is quite interesting looking.
That's not the knoll one.
Oh no, that's the one in the gem.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Jubilex. Oh yep, that one definitely looks like a null.
That one's friend-shaped.
Segmentoy.
What? They didn't include the artwork for Orcus?
God.
Strange, because I consider him one of the more well-known ones.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. They're just like, yeah, everybody knows what Orcus is. Nonetheless, what do you do now?
Yep. I believe we're just gonna go back to Vizarin.
They also didn't do one for Lull, and you saw her.
Well, we all know what she looks like.
Spider.
You return to Vizarin. I take it you're ready to leave now, then.
Yep. And, seems like we're gonna have to summon them all.
More or less what I had in mind.
Well, the good thing is the prince is on track with this, though. Did kind of saddle us with a babysitter to make sure we do this.
Well, I might be able to assist in making our plans, and doing so a little more privately. I would like you to come with me to Araj, my stronghold. We can discuss matters further there. After all,
Alrighty.
the walls here have ears. Literally.
I look over at the wall.
I start screaming into the ears.
The convenient little helpers stone giants provide.
Ah, the Ghelfi.
Yes. And on top of that, echoes linger forever. What happens in Graven Hollow stays in Graven Hollow.
I once thought that about Baldur's Gate, too.
So, the rooms, are they soundproof?
They're made of stone.
Yeah, but you said echoes forever.
Yes. Perhaps you've encountered a few echoes.
He's referring to the people we've met. You know, like the guy in the future
good.
room.
That's good.
Well, maybe somebody will meet your echo later on.
It is a possibility.
Yes,
Nonetheless.
why you seem so concerned about that.
You know why.
But I don't know why, you just ran off.
There were a lot of echoes coming from his room. Get it?
And,
Well, this line of thinking isn't getting us anywhere, so I would suggest we move on.
He gives you directions for how to get to his tower. tells you that he will meet you there.
Alrighty. Then I guess we're leaving.
Alright. You've completed Graven Hollow. Leave, and as it so happens, where do you decide to go next?
Well,
Which madness did you end up getting rid of?
Probably the horny one.
Yes, when I get close to you again, that's like a dispel that madness before we
So,
leave.
the one where you think everyone's hitting on you?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
So I'll still get angry.
But she has
Like I
multiple?
Yes.
yeah. That's
But that one, really, nothing has changed.
yeah. The serious one that kind of just seemed like her personality to begin with, so we haven't noticed
Oh,
it.
I don't know if you saw Lucas and Little John, but I gave you a special feat in handouts that you can manually add to your characters.
Oh.
Should be under handouts, player handouts. I want to make sure you're able to see it.
Yep,
Before I
I see.
forget about it.
Oh, nice.
Well,
After your willingness to do what needed to be done, Little John, and very good role play for saving Lucas, you get that as a reward.
Buddy.
yet.
But it didn't need to be done. Literally, the very next day, he leveled up and was able to use Greater Restoration.
But he didn't know that.
I know, and that's why I didn't say anything.
Wouldn't matter.
That would have just been the funniest thing. Like, after you sign the contract and everything, and then, folds it up and he looks at you, oh, by the way, you're about to level up. Teleports away.
What's he mean by level up?
Anyhow. So where are you headed to after you leave Graven Hollow?
Well,
Need to go kill something.
might be able to kill something on the way. But, well, what's closer? This tower? Getting back to the king so we can inform him of everything so that he knows what we're going down into.
Gauntlgrim is closer than his tower.
Alrighty. Then, I think we should go back to Gauntlgrim, offload our extras that we found. What is Zilch doing?
He's been hanging around all the, extra people.
You haven't stolen nothing, have you?
No.
Alright, I roll inside.
You, wanna show me your pack?
That seems unnecessary. Yeah, he's definitely lying.
He's got a nervous tick. Definitely not being truthful.
Now, see, I'm asking because if you took something that, it's gonna cause issues, I don't need to have you wake up with a Ascent knife in your back, now do we?
He sighs and then opens up his pack.
Is there anything that we can clearly tell is not his?
I mean, not clearly. You're not really sure what he had to start with.
Alright. Just make sure you do, don't pilfer anything.
Just, take careful accounting of what he has right now. So perhaps to get.
There's a handful of items that are very odd. It's not impossible for him to have them, but it's odd that he has them.
Either way, we're heading back to Gauntlet.
This vibrator, is this yours?
Where'd you get that?
He's got... He has a random, just single chess piece. There's a glass eye.
Never gonna ask about that at all.
There's a hilt from a broken sword. And a very small silver icon in the shape of a raven. Like I said, they're not things that he couldn't have, but they're odd things for him to keep.
Do we recognize the icon with the shape of a raven?
Not particularly.
I'm going to try and sense magic. Not
None
very
of them
good
are
at
magical. None of them
Okay.
are magical.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna hand back to Gauntlet, report to the king there, and
Alright, well, it is... At
it.
least
Did you want to stop back at Mental Death first? See how everyone's getting on?
Mantle Dareth is a long ways away.
yeah, I was about to say,
Oh.
isn't it like
Mantle
Well, we
Dareth-
went from
Are they in the
Gauntlgrim to Mantle Dareth, and then to Graven Hollow.
Well, we had to go to Mantle Dare to even find Graven Hollow.
Yep.
That's why I thought we had to go through Mantle Dare to get back to
Nope.
Gauntlet.
So, basically, you went several days east, like a couple weeks east, to get to Mantle Dareth, and then you found out that Graven Hollow was over a month west, but in the Underdark, which changes travel time. So you're back closer to where Gauntlgrim is. You're probably only a week or so away from Gauntlgrim, through the Underdark. If you were to find surface access, you'd probably be less than a week from Gauntlgrim. Let me pull up the full map.
That hex is quite pronounced now.
Yeah. So essentially, you can see Gauntlgrim is here. You traveled a ways away. Yeah, Mantle Dareth is a little south of Menza Baranzan in Mithril Hall. And then you went from there to Graven Hollow, which is basically here.
Stupid.
Yep. That's why it took you like a month to get to Graven Hollow from Mantle Dareth. Because in the Underdark, travel is much slower. Because it's not straight across. It's very windy. And more up and down. Nonetheless, where do you choose to go? Oh, you said Gauntlgrim, right?
Yes, yes.
Alright, so it's going to take you close to a week to get to Gauntlgrim.
Because we can drop off any, the ones that we were told to go find for the emeralds.
The cannibals?
Yeah. Plus tell the king that, we're going to be needing to summon the demons together.
Alright.
I'll be right back.
I'll be so pleased.
Diathos, where are you going?
To get more food.
You're like physically going. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nonetheless, you head out, and it is uneventful for basically the first 2 days. However, on the third day, Little John, you wake up in a very strange place.
Where am I?
You wake up in what appears to be a pile of trash.
What is that?
Dumpster
What's
diving
going
again?
on?
You're not familiar at all with your surroundings, but it appears to be you're in
Hold
some
on.
kind of.
Is there lighting?
Yeah.
There is very dim light coming from some holes above you.
Okay. I was about to say, 'cause otherwise he can't tell at all what he's in.
But otherwise, it just looks like you're like in a landfill, for lack of a better term.
Hello? Do I see anybody? Any people
Nope.
at all? Like, I have all my stuff though.
You do
Or
have
things.
actually. Yeah, you do have all your stuff.
Do I see? Are there like? Is it just like a field basically of garbage?
No, it's a pile, and you're at the top of it.
How high?
It's pretty tall. Like this has been piling up for a long time.
They're like falling from the sky.
No, there's no garbage actively falling, but you can put two and two together, and you can kind of feel like garbage is being dumped from those holes above you and landing where you're at.
Where the heck did you go?
Does it look like a specific type of garbage? Like,
A lot of it's organic matter.
oh,
It's nasty, squishy, wet, slimy.
Composty.
Yeah,
smelly.
it's pretty composty.
Oh, great. He's gonna need
I
a
need to
bath.
get out of here. I guess I'm going to try and climb down. Since I can't jump
If
up.
you go further down, then you'll go away from the light, and you won't be able to see anything. And you realize that, yeah, it's the only place you can see any light is the holes above you.
Start yelling. Is anybody up there?
With how close,
Hello?
if you jumped, because you've got a high strength, you might be able to high jump and reach the holes.
Oh, I would definitely try
As
it.
long as you're at the very top of the pile.
I would attempt.
And you don't slip.
Because I always forget, what are the rules for high jump? It's a number of feet equal to your strength. High jump. You can jump a number of feet in the air equal to 3 plus your strength modifier.
7.
That's a high jump!
You can jump 7 feet up and you could make a dex check to try and grab on to the hole.
What are we grabbing onto? What's going on?
Little John found himself on the top of a giant pile of garbage.
Oh,
I'm in the garbage pit.
Yes.
That's all.
I'm the trash man.
So, dex check from you, Little John, as you try to grab onto the hole.
I'm praying right now.
Whoa! You jump up and you grab onto the rim and pull yourself up, barely squeezing through the hole, and you find a small room that smells foul, like excrement. And you look back and you see a essentially stone slab with 3 holes side by side.
Gross. They dumped me down the toilet. Did I get a swirly?
That's more than a swirly. Oh, you were so getting several baths.
Ooh.
Otherwise, though, you are in a small room with a single heavy door.
I
Made of
shake it all off me.
Oh.
As well as I can.
like a dog shaking.
Yep.
I mean, you were definitely covered in I mean, it wasn't all excrement. It appears that they dump a lot of stuff down there. Because it is just holes leading into a giant cavern. But the walls here look strange, the rooms, the architecture is very unusual.
Okay, so I don't recognize any of this at all.
No, but you're just in a small room with a large door.
I'll try to slowly open the door then.
Alright, you open the door, and ahead of you is a larger room, lit by very dim blue nightlight mushrooms. And you can hear and barely make out what appear to be 3 humans. They appear to be playing a game of dice at a small Zirkwood table. There's also a small cupboard and pantry, and 4 small tunnels leading out of the room, and opposite from 3 wooden doors, and there are 2 10-foot diameter tunnels exit the opposite side from where you are peeking through.
I'm gonna just go right up to them and say, "Where the hell am I?"
As you walk up, they look at you, utterly surprised, and immediately shout, "Intruder!"
Where am I?
They draw swords.
Do I have time to eat a big mushroom?
I would say yes.
I would eat a big mushroom.
Alright.
I said, where am I?
This is very odd. I cannot change the size of your token for some reason. But this is what you see. Let's roll up some initiative for just you and these guys. Not the music I thought it was going to be. John is having a solo adventure.
But why? What did I do? My bar's not here to write this down.
I'd like to know is how the hell, out of all of us, did you manage to do all this?
I can't change your token to be bigger for some reason.
Maybe I drank too much.
Can you make the enemies smaller?
I can. I just can't change his token.
Nice.
Big John can't be big.
I am what I am.
Big job.
Maybe if I pull his token back out.
I am what I eat.
Nope, I can't affect his token. But nonetheless, sorry.
You could turn it though.
You want to roll your initiative again? I didn't think about that one. I deleted your token. I'll give you what you're still at the top
It's
of the
still
initiative anyway. But yes, you're at the top of the initiative. What do you do?
I guess I
Crack
rage
some
and I'm
heads.
going to attack them.
Yeah, he's gonna crack some heads.
They pulled weapons out on me.
You did.
Attack this one. Oh, rage. They have to take just a
Dex save.
yes, dex save. And oh my god, what is my save? I don't remember what the DC is. 8. No. 16.
They fail.
He's
Oh,
just
the
calm.
one next to you fails.
It's only one. Yeah, that's only one. So he's 2 whole damage.
It doesn't ever go up.
It does at 10th level. Or wait, hold on. Yeah, at 10th level it does.
What do you do now?
Attack. Recklessly.
That's definitely a hit.
4. 4 for the enlarged.
That you crush the little man.
I move to the next one. Walking over his friend.
You hit him too. And you kill him.
Now you should just look at him and
then I run over to this guy. Where am I?
You should have just done it in a deep, low, intimidating voice.
He doesn't seem to care. He doesn't respond. He simply tries to fight you.
Well,
Do you have any more attacks?
Nope, that's all.
she got stones.
Well, it's him next. What do you know? He pulls out a short sword, and he swings it at you. What's your armor class?
19.
He misses, which brings it right back to you.
No. Well, I attack again. Oh, now it did. I don't know.
Well, you're still hitting him. He is, or you still get... Alright, then
Yep.
he's dead.
Okay. Where are my... They just all around? Like, there's things everywhere?
What do you mean?
Here.
There's basically lots of tunnels going different places.
Well, at least you're Minotaur, so you can't be lost.
You can't.
I would like to listen to see if I hear people down certain walls and try to go down an empty.
The only direction you hear any noise, really, is you hear noise coming from this hall and this hall.
I go down this hall. Or is that not a hall?
That is.
Block? Where did I come out of? How about we start there?
Bottom
Where was
left.
the bathroom?
You
Oh,
came out of the
over
door
here?
back here. Yep.
I will go down this way.
Alright. You go in.
I suppose I'll try and kind of be sneaky as much as I can sneak. Okay.
And you find what appears to be a very, well, it looks like living quarters. There's a simple bed, a desk, some small furniture.
Is there anything like on the desk?
You look, a well-worn blue suit and tie
Okay.
with a piece of paper sticking out of one of the pockets.
I will. The paper? Actually, I'm going to take the paper, but I'm going to use the suit to try to clean myself off.
Alright. You use the suit to wipe yourself off.
Smearing it all over yourself.
And the suit.
Anyhow, what else do you do?
I'm not even going to try to read the piece of paper. I guess I will leave that, and I'm going to assume I'm going to go over this one
Do
here.
you look at the paper?
I mean, I'll look at it, but I'm guessing it's just got words on it.
No. I mean, there's
Right.
a
Oh,
word on it,
okay.
but otherwise it's a drawing.
What?
Oh.
It should be in
The
your
picture
handouts.
paper?
It should be in your handouts.
Okay.
It just says run.
Oh no, is that what I think it is?
That's what you see.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. I will still go over to this room.
Basically
Is this just
same
another
setup,
room? Okay.
but you notice that this one has a closet filled with very strange-looking musical instruments.
Alright. Well, this one.
Another just private quarters, it appears.
Anything of interest? Just looking in quick.
Not really. This one appears almost like it's not in use.
Then we're gonna try to go up here.
More private quarters.
Oh my goodness. Are all of these private quarters other than where the noise is coming from?
Yeah, most of them don't appear to be in
Oh.
use, though some of them do. You find one, there is one that has a tiny squid mounted on a small stick.
Okay.
And inside another one, there is a very detailed metal miniature of a beholder.
This doesn't seem like a
Where
good place
did
for
you
me
go?
to be alone.
You got transported to Earth.
Guess we are going to try to go this way then.
Alright, you go down that hallway?
Yeah.
Alright. You don't make it very far down the hallway before you reach what appears to be a glowing force field that will not let you go any further, but there are lots of noises beyond it.
What happens when I touch it?
It's like a solid wall. You just can't pass through it.
Can I see through it at all? Do I see it?
You just see further hallway, and then the hallway turns.
Right or left?
It turns. If you were to go down, it would turn to your right.
Okay. Then
So
I guess I'm gonna go all the way back up here to.
All right. You go down a long hallway, and then turn a corner.
Slowly.
You turn the corner, and look around as an electrical buzz emanates from the room ahead of you. And you see 6 cylindrical reinforced pods to your right. They're filled with liquid, and you noticed figures within the pods, and what appears to be a single mind flare, engrossed in studying one of the pods.
Does it look like I can get by them? Be able to attempt to sneak by?
Oi, 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 oi!
Oh my gosh! No! 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 Never mind.
Here you go, guys. A canon picture of Zed's feet.
But the mind flare doesn't seem to have noticed you.
I don't do legs. I do arms.
You say you don't do leg day?
Got them chicken legs.
Wow.
I don't trick leg. I don't attack my enemies. I just flop them around like what? And I attack.
I am going to try to move to here sneakily. I can roll again if you want.
No, you can keep your same one. He's
Okay.
super focused,
Okay.
looking at this orc.
I'm a half orc. Excuse you.
Half orc. And as you get closer, you look at him, and he keeps looking back at the orc, and then looking at a severed arm he has in his hands, and then looking at the orc.
Did he take your arm?
Mm,
No, Zed still has both of his arms.
I'm guessing he's just like, I wonder if I could graph these.
Yes. Put it on me. Make me more powerful.
do everybody else I'm passing, they look normal currently, other than they're in
Yeah,
liquid?
they're just unconscious and in liquid,
Okay.
suspended in their tubes.
Well, my friend's in there. I gotta risk it. I am just going to go up to him and attack.
I just have to imagine my lady is losing right now.
Lots of people are very upset right now. Alright, you get a surprise round.
This is gonna be that mind flare from the library.
Dash his face into the window, therefore subsequently releasing.
Oh no! Terrible first try.
Yeah, that's a man.
There
You
it is.
made up for it!
There it is.
Smash his face! Smash his face!
Am I still big?
Yes, I don't.
Okay.
Can you make your token bigger?
I cannot. No, doesn't give.
I can.
And then 6 more on top.
26, 7.
He has my friends.
Do you have brutal critical yet?
Not
Yeah.
yet. I don't.
Yeah,
43
that's-
damage.
Oh, I do.
Does that automatically roll?
Yes.
I don't see a third dice in there.
Says he
Roll an
can,
extra
Adolf.
D12.
He can do it. So he can choose not to. Or not.
So,
Oh,
yeah. An
that
extra
ain't
D12.
happening. Oh!
Whoa! But he's still up. Master damage, roll your D100.
Gets a 99.
Oh!
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh!
They're also use a great weapon master as suit, so you get
Yep.
another attack because he critted.
Yeah.
Effortless assault, you immediately get a free attack.
Do I get 2 then?
Yeah,
One
you have
for-
2. One from the great and then one from the effortless assault.
So this mind flare might be screwed.
How's that one?
That's a hit.
Oh. 4.
He's dead.
Ugh.
Didn't even know what hit him.
We did it! Little John just ran in there and tore him apart.
My friends!
Well, yeah, now I'm obviously going to go up to this one first and try and break it open.
I'm not going to make you roll. If you attempt, you can break them.
Okay, and that's what I'm going to do.
And with that, Lucas is freed. And you gain consciousness, Lucas. You have no memory. The last thing you remember was setting up camp and going to bed.
John, is that smell from you?
I think so.
John smells
I
stronger
crawled
than
myself
usual.
out of a toilet.
Why were you in a toilet?
I don't know. I just woke up in a pile of stuff.
Alright, now where are we?
I don't know. I was just trying to find my way out and I found you guys here.
But you are covered in pink goop.
Is my hat okay?
It's very wet.
I don't even want to know what I'm covered in. But at least get the rest out. So, yeah, we'll get the others out.
Alright. I won't make... You're not in initiative, so...
Okay, yeah.
The
get
rest of
everybody
you
out.
can get freed. Now, what do you... There is a beholder-looking thing in this pod. Are you freeing that?
Thing.
It looks like a maimed beholder-like creature with 6 eye stalks and a elongated body.
I'll let you guys decide on that one.
No.
I don't want to fight another one of those.
XP.
Milestones.
Does anybody have telepathy?
Well, before that, I'm gonna go and check on what this mind flare might have on him. See if there's any clues on that first.
Check the mind flare.
Oh, I killed him too before I got you guys out.
I kind of figured you did, being as your axe is kind of bloody.
Judging from the massive axe wounds on his back. Wait a second. Was it only us that was taken? What about the rest? We need to be sure.
Check the mind flare. And he has nothing on it. Just
Nothing?
his strange leather clothes and the severed arm.
Does the arm look familiar?
You look it, and... I mean, it looks like it's probably a Quaggoth arm.
Let's see, do we know Quaggoth? Oh, right, Darren
Darendale.
Sounded like you said you lick it. Is what I heard instead of look at it.
No, I do not lick
Taste
the
test.
arm.
Geography.
I was like, yeah, you gotta lick it. You know, if it was just Darendale, it's no matter.
Either way, I guess we're gonna need to continue onwards. And just make sure the rest of our group ain't on here, or wherever the hell we are.
1 second.
Right.
I can't stand on the lines anymore. Oh, I can.
But, yeah, back to the question. Do we actually want to let loose this thing, or...
No. That's why I asked. Was there a way to communicate with it? Oh, we release it.
Be up to our 2 spellcasters, most likely.
Who's that?
If somebody wants to, they may make a history check.
Ooh,
Oh,
history.
Yeah.
I would say that Aaron has advantage because it is Underdark related. Technically.
Are you freaking
What?
what?
I will try my
What
hand.
are the odds?
She's
I
still
know
dealing
nothing
with.
about mind players.
She's still dealing with goop-related trauma.
Venick, I mean, tangentially related while you're looking up on demons. You did learn that mind flayers have a means to transform beholderkin.
Oh. I'll repeat that to what I know to people.
So you're saying this is a beholder mind flare thing?
Essentially-ish. Kind
Doesn't
of.
that raise the question of, are we going to transform, considering this thing's also held here?
Have you guys seen the artwork of like different species that have turned into mind flayers?
Yes.
It's so cute.
I mean, some of them, yeah.
I, for one, don't want to be a mind flayer. But,
We
John,
should now be on the general exploration map.
John, we're gonna have you take up the rear. Sorry, buddy. That
Is anyone
stench is pretty,
capable of using
it's
sending?
pretty strong.
Magic casters in particular?
What do you want?
Are
I
you
think
capable
I'm
of using
fine.
sending?
I do not have that, no.
I didn't even hear you.
Sending? The spell sending?
I have sending pain, delivering pain, transferring pain, healing pain.
Mr. Payne, we're gonna have Zed take the lead. Or no, we'll have Diathos take the lead, since he'll be able to see any traps or stuff. If you don't mind there.
Sure.
Well, what do we have on us? I'm guessing we don't have any of our weapons or anything?
No, you've got your equipment.
Oh, okay.
Just well moisturized and goop.
Is it just us right now? Or it seems
Yes.
so? This might be a good time to actually summon the genie.
Are you choosing
Why?
to do that?
Because she can transform us all into, essentially, mist. And we can travel a lot faster, a lot harder to detect us, scout around easy.
Do you choose to do that?
Yeah, I'm going to summon her.
Alright, nothing happens.
Can anyone use magic at all? I'm going to try and activate my winged boots.
They work.
I'll just.
You summon your mage hand.
Cool.
John, before you found us, did you run into anything strange?
I mean, there were 3 guys that tried to kill me,
I said
and
strange.
then there was a force field that I couldn't go down.
Ah,
Do you show them the picture?
There was a place with a bunch of different rooms in. I can take you back to that. And then I'll show. Oh, I found this too.
Oh gosh.
well, I'll take a look at the picture.
Did it pop up?
Nope.
Yeah.
I see it. Popped up for me.
Well, here, what you?
He looks at it again, holding it in front of his own face. And then I found this.
I found this. It's so close. You guys have to like get behind me to see it.
Oh,
Well then.
this is gonna be an issue.
That brings up the point again that.
Is this official artwork?
No, this is just Joe drawing them.
I thought that.
This is just Joe's drawing from kindergarten. You wanted to show off again?
Don't make fun of my art!
Regardless, we need to make sure that there's no one else they took.
I agree. So, if you want to lead the way,
Which way did you come from, John? And did you see any other way to go from there?
North of here, yeah, but there was a force field. I went through all of the things over there. We can either go down the toilets or to a force field. Otherwise, there's some bedrooms and stuff.
I mean, you can see what you can see right now, right? You can all see on the map.
yeah,
From the north is where I came from.
from there. I mean,
Alright.
this way is.
Are we doing initiative still, or?
Not right now.
Okay. Well, I guess I will stealth. Really bad stealth.
That is
Of course, I can't see.
it.
Hey, Vanek, you want to give me dark vision?
You can't see.
You wouldn't mind?
Well,
Yes, if everybody stays close, I can give everybody who gets it dark vision.
I've got dark vision, so I can see as well.
I'll give you good dark
Yeah,
vision.
that'd be great if I could also see in dark.
How much is the dark vision you give him?
It'll be 300 feet. And as long as if everybody's within 10 feet of me, everybody will get it.
Everyone but Little John. So we're not in initiative, so he can get close.
Yep, pretty much.
Everybody
You guys
has
check around the corner,
powerful
Deanna?
eyes.
Yes. Is that more pods I see up ahead?
Those appear to be pillars.
I kind of understand that it's probably a brine pool.
I mean, it's hard to make out because everything's a little fuzzy. There appears to be some kind of force field here.
Well, anyway, I usher. I make a signal for people to start moving forward with me. What's in this tiny outlook?
It appears to be a hole.
I'll peer down the hole.
It goes down.
Keep moving forward then. I'm kind of getting the idea of what's in there, Joe.
You can kind of make out something through the force field.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But there's a force field, so thankfully we can just go down that hole.
Guys, look, you can click the force field. Oops. Like what?
The force field is, however, locked.
Where did they go?
Did you not follow everybody else?
Oh,
Arrow
Move it
went
down.
the opposite direction.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, Brandon, did you say that there were other ways to go back on the way you came? Or was it all just a...
There was another force field.
Okay.
I
Yep.
wonder if we can take out the force field.
Down the hole we going then?
Seems to be the
You don't
case.
sprain?
It's locked.
You go down
I'm
the
still...
hole.
Yeah, I'm still technically flying, so I'll float
How
back.
deep is the hole?
The hole goes down 20 feet.
That hurts.
I mean, I'm still technically flying, so I float down.
Yeah, but I got rope.
Would I still have my carpet with me?
Yeah, you have all your equipment.
No. Okay, then yeah, let's just activate the carpet and I'll just ferry people down.
Use it like an elevator.
Yep. They can hold up to 400 pounds, so.
Well,
No, I don't got
between all that, everybody gets down.
I was planning on jumping down.
And then I'm gonna stay on the carpet. Not gonna get down.
And as you get to that corner, Diathos, you find another room.
Yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner without going all the way around.
Give me just a moment.
Oh, give me a moment.
Ooh, a moment.
There's a Minotaur on me!
Covered in crap.
It went on me.
I smell nice.
Your
Yeah,
natural
don't worry.
musk.
When I'm able to summon Zafira again, I'll bring her back to dump a bunch of wine on him. You can remove water with wine, so.
The room contains desks on either side, covered in brains and various organs. In front of a decapitated head of an unknown creature, two mind flayers are working at a desk with their backs turned away. The head has its skin pulled back neatly off the cranium, and parts of the bones surrounding the brain are sawed off.
Fantastic.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get even more sneaky. Try and sneak up behind them, though I don't see them on the thing.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
They're invisible.
Yeah, not sneaky.
Oh, okay. That's a lot farther away. And we're a lot more exposed.
Yeah.
How tall is this room?
How tall is the room?
Wait, do I make any noise if I'm just floating in the air?
Not really.
You have the potential to.
That was gonna be my question too. With me on the carpet, does that make any noise?
The ceiling is 10 feet high.
Makes a whoosh.
Ouch.
I mean, I could see Tyler's making noise, flapping, because it's carpet, ruffling. This carpet doesn't stay flat, I'm sure.
Regardless, I will sneak up behind them and wait for others to get in position before I attack. Holding my attack on specifically readying
We're not in initiative.
Well, we're about to be. And you don't get that far, Diathos.
okay. Well, let me just go back here then, I guess.
And let's get some initiative up.
Just where I wanted to be.
I'm gonna finish my initiative.
Nice initiative there, Tyler.
No, that's where I want to be, you know?
Keep taking the lead on these things, but every time I do, I have the lowest, or one of the lowest initiatives.
I've noticed.
Well, I will let you start your movement.
Let's see, I was here, so then I ended up here. It's 15. So I get to move my full before it goes on to Lucas's turn, or?
Just a moment. Yeah, you get to... I'll let you get basically your full movement.
Yeah, well, if they notice us, immediately ducking for cover.
Mm-hmm. No, they don't.
Is that a real tentacle?
Oh.
Yes, there is a tentacle there.
They don't
No,
seem
we're
to
not
notice.
graphing it onto your arms.
Oh,
Well,
no,
then-
there are people.
If they don't seem to notice, then I'll continue with the plan to get close up behind them.
All right.
And then I would have done what I was saying I was doing, preparing Booming Blade.
Something noticed you. You must make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, damn.
You know what? I'm actually trained in those, but it's not very high.
Ah. Yeah.
It's higher than mine. I have a -1.
What is your intelligence score?
7.
It's a 7.
Yeah, it's my dump stat.
Well, your
gonna
intellect
be
has
dumb.
been devoured.
By how
And-
much?
Your intelligence is reduced to 0.
That means he
and-
dies, doesn't he?
He is stunned until he regains at least 1 point of intelligence.
But how do you do that?
There are things that restore your ability scores.
So we have a vegetable Diathos.
Currently,
We're gonna have a vegetable Zed here shortly, too.
Lucas.
It might be a
My-
vegetable medic too.
Obviously, the Mind Flayers hear the sound of Diathos falling to the floor and are now aware of you all.
Oops, wrong room.
What did my boots just keep me up because I never actually deactivated them?
But your body
you,
goes
you,
limp.
you would flap to the floor still.
You might actually be in even more pain.
Oh, your forehead.
It's okay, he can't feel anything. It's empty.
Yeah. If he wakes up, he will.
Well,
Well, there's a high possibility he could be replaced.
Yeah. Things that are unconscious can get their minds eaten.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, you're gone, so. Shut up.
Well, not that I know exactly why we're here or if you guys are friendly, but I'm shooting that thing.
Alright.
Everything is on. Yes.
That is a hit. 19. There is a strange, slight squealing noise coming from it. That you realize is not aloud, but heard in your mind.
Well, that's a little annoying.
You do anything else?
Still alive?
Yes.
I think it
What's
died.
that?
I think it died.
Most likely. Yeah, lots of dead. D100, just a normal hit. Oh, great.
Alright.
Anything else,
Let's see that. Oh, yep. I've still got my last bonus. Well, I'm gonna call out and say the only reason I killed that was just to attack our friend there. We could be peaceable about this, or well, we could finish this job. To Mind Flayers.
I mean, the Mind Flayers don't even acknowledge you.
Okay, I'll send my last bolt towards him then.
That's a hit. That's your turn.
And that be me.
He found that very annoying.
Please leave my brain alone. Ah.
He will get to there, and he will do the classic.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Mind Blast!
My mind!
You must all make intelligence saving throws.
Shit!
And I wish I was
Yeah,
raging.
no, that's right.
I got 16.
Shit! Shit!
Your brain, he fondles it.
I already have a score of 0.
So, Little John and Lucas fail, and you each take 28 psychic damage. Everybody else only takes half for 14. And Lucas and Little John, you are stunned for a minute. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time? What did I do?
You only take 14 psychic damage.
Okay.
Lucas and Little John are stunned for a minute and can repeat the intelligence saving throw at the end of their turn.
Sweet.
Alright, guys.
I believe in you,
It is
three.
your turn, Little John. You're stunned. You can make your intelligence save.
I believe in you, buddy. See?
You save!
I believed in you.
On your next turn, you'll get attacked. Zed!
I bonus action. I rage. I run over to this punk right here. Then I'm going to attack with my axe. Actually, is it an action to drink a potion?
Bonus action.
Damn it! I'll do that later. I'm gonna attack.
That's a hit. 19 damage.
Then I'm gonna do my Rex attack. Try to do it now.
And that's also a hit. Another 10. Anything else?
I am done.
Aaron.
Start my blade song. 2 plus 3. Okay.
That's definitely a hit. You should still have one more attack.
Does the sword not emit light anymore, by the way?
Oh, I just probably had it turned on. But that's another hit. 10. That mind flayer dies.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Diathos, you have no brain.
Well, not necessarily that I don't have no brain, it's just not working right.
Yeah. Well, oh, dang it. This little guy. Get her to here.
Oh.
And try and drain Venick.
No, you.
You must make an intelligence saving throw.
I'm afraid. Oh, fuck.
Your intelligence score is decreased by 8. Do you still have any intelligence?
Yes, I do. I accidentally moved the wrong one.
So you still have intelligence?
Yes, I do.
In which case, you are still up and about, just dumber. Meanwhile, another one hops out, and this one tries to go after the tastiest looking brain. Aaron, you must make an intelligence save. However, nothing happens as you save. And finally, this one is going to go after Zed. Make your intelligence save, Zed.
Gonna find nothing up to eat.
Fail. And as such, he decreases.
Well, what are you gonna do to reroll that? Yep, that's my new roll.
He decreases your intelligence by 12.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't need 12. He just needed 9.
Well, you become stunned and flop over on the floor, a vegetable.
So what happens? Because I have a intelligence of 3 now.
You have an intelligence of 3.
Yep. Okay.
3.
I can still do stuff. I'm just not.
Yeah, you're just dumb.
I'm smart.
But
Oh my gosh.
Zed is now a vegetable.
No vegetable.
Meanwhile, this man is gonna come over. And he is going to mind blast.
I guess it's been a while since I reminded everyone, but I did have Inspiring Leader. So everyone should have 13 temp hit points.
I thought you were unconscious.
Inspiring Leader would be at the start of every time we wake up, essentially.
Okay.
Little John, Venick, and Aaron must make intelligence saving throws. Wow.
No,
You
I
all
don't think
fail.
so. Party wipe. Rocks fall.
You each take 17 psychic damage. And you are stunned for the next minute. Venick, you are stunned. And you can make an intelligence save at the end of your turn to break it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make a save. No. I don't think so.
Venick is still stunned. This little guy's dead. Lucas, can you save the whole party?
No, I don't think so.
Fails now.
I think this is either a really lucky roll or we just all leave it up to Aaron.
I'm unconscious.
What do you... Oh, yeah, because you were...
Yeah, he's stunned too.
He is also stunned.
Everyone is stunned right now.
Yep.
Except me. I'm unconscious.
I ain't fun. So am I.
Oh, you're a vegetable too?
Little John, you gotta try
I'm
to
just
intelligence
drooling.
save again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, intelligence. Technically, that brought me into negative intelligence.
Little John keeps saving at least. Zed is the vegetable. Aaron, you're stunned and can make an intelligence save at the end of your turn. So, you're back in the fight. Diathos is a vegetable. Meanwhile, this intellect devour is going to keep trying to eat Venick. So,
No.
another intelligence save.
That's not nice. That's my six in a row.
He decreases your intelligence by another 9.
I'm at 0.
Yep, you fall down, stunned, and he scoots up nice and close. This one is still going for Aaron. You must make an intelligence save, Aaron. But he cannot break your mental fortitude. Meanwhile, this one is gonna scoot right up next to Zed. Meanwhile, the Mind Flayer, realizing that Aaron is still functional,
Alright, this brother will come. Bed.
is going to attack with his tentacles, because that's all he's got. What's your armor class?
At the moment, 22.
He misses. Venick, you're a vegetable. Lucas, you're stunned. You can make your
I
intelligence
think we need
save.
Vedek's greater restoration to get her intelligence back.
You are still stunned. Little John, you're not stunned.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Wash it!
I'm gonna go down here and hit the big brain here. Well, first or the little brain, but first I'm gonna rage. So, six.
Make a dex save. It fails.
Takes 3.
Taking the 3 damage.
I'm going to attack. Obviously.
That's a hit. Squish it.
Am I still large? That's an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not that it matters then. I'm gonna squash this brain. No, maybe not. Only an 11.
11. That does not hit.
Afraid of that. Okay.
You get another.
Great.
you get-
Weapon Master gives you an extra attack for killing
Oh
someone.
yeah, forget
Yeah.
it. You're right. Whoa.
But that's not going to work.
Oh,
That is
my
a
goodness.
vegetable. Aaron, you're not a vegetable.
Wing!
That does not hit.
Wing again!
That does hit. You stab it for 11 damage.
1 second. Okay, yep, never mind. That's it, I'm done.
Alright. Diathos is the vegetable. That one is dead. This one is still alive. And it is going to stop bothering with Aaron because it sees its master has it. And it's going to get nice and cozy next to Diathos. Well, Zed, you get to make an intelligence competition against the intellect devour.
Oh no!
You just gotta
No!
roll higher than it.
Yeah, right. Why does what? Roll intelligence?
Yep, just make an intelligence roll.
Not a 5.
I'll make this publicly so that you can see what I roll.
Come on,
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
It doesn't take your brain.
Yeah.
You are still you.
Yes.
I won't win that fight. I'm not gonna win that fight.
Oh my
I will roll them publicly so everybody can see if you are beating the devourer.
I'm glad the one over here is already dead.
This mind flayer is still just trying to tentacle you, Aaron.
I'm not gonna
And
win
he's
that
still
fight.
missing.
I'm gonna die.
Venek is a vegetable. Lucas, can you break the stun lock? You break the stun lock at the end of your turn. Little John.
Diathos!
Oh, I have to roll, don't I? No.
You don't have to roll anything.
Wait,
I am
since he
right.
beat it in the intelligence competition, does he eat its brain?
You just see his brain come out with teeth and eat
Going
it.
to hit the little brain again. Or try to. What?
14,
Oh
that
my
hits.
goodness.
For 25, that kills it.
I'm gonna go up to this one.
Push it.
He just go around. I thought he was going around killing all the
Mind
little ones.
Flare.
No.
You hit the Mind Flare.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
30, 34, but the Mind Flare is still up, and you still have the extra attack
Yep.
from downing something. You hit him again. But only for 20. Oh,
24.
4. He is still up.
That is all I can do. Oh no.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Goodbye. Top blue deal. Oh,
No, never mind.
move to a brain.
You got Veg. Aaron.
I mean, Aaron could technically swing around and then divert.
Oh no, I would have hit this guy with my rage ability too.
Oh. Dex
So-
save from him.
Next save, yeah.
He failed.
Two.
That was enough to kill him.
No way!
Electrocute.
He was at 2 HP.
Quick ass Mind Flare. I'll figure out the other one.
All that's left is the Intellect Devour. You hit it.
Wish.
It's still squirming.
It wants that brain.
No!
No! The net one! But it is just a miss. You do anything else?
No.
No.
Intellect contest.
Top blue deal.
Oh man!
I'm sorry.
And I'm dead.
Sorry, I'm late.
Why are you the only one that keeps losing characters so far?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I don't think Diathos comes back. It's outside of like a wish though.
There's a couple. True Resurrection. If they cast any spell that restores body parts.
I don't think we're gonna run into anyone that can cast Regenerated anytime soon.
But
Wait. Something ain't his brain. Does it take over his body now?
No.
it does.
What?
Yeah.
The Intellect Devour replaces the
Ew.
brain. It is now in control.
You're lucky.
Everybody get that booty stabber away from him!
So, literally, the Intellect Devour teleports itself and replaces the brain of the host.
I have to
So
shoot
then
my
what? He
friend.
just stands up and tries to.
Now we gotta kill
Killing
him.
us?
Yeah.
So Diathos stands back up.
Not Diathos, though.
It's not Diathos anymore.
But yes.
No.
This is like with my body.
I will still let Diathos play his character, but he is now hostile towards you.
Hostile, the apples.
So Venek is a vegetable. Lucas.
Oh, man.
Shoot out that gun.
Oh, also.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna show them all.
I get a
I knew what it was, Joe.
better
No
spot.
way, those were mind flayers?
But now I get
Gosh.
to show them. What are you doing, Lucas? Diathos stood back up.
Yeah.
I mean, did you see what was happening behind the desks there?
He was probably cowering in fear.
Why would I be cowering in fear?
You were behind a dead, you coward.
Well, you feeling better, Diathos?
Do I respond?
I mean, the Intellect Devourer responds. And it would probably say that it's not Diathos.
Be honest, feeling better than ever.
Yeah, booty.
Though, I don't think I am the same Diathos you speak to.
Well, that's a shame.
That misses.
Oh, fuck you and your AC. This is gonna be so much harder now.
It wouldn't be for me.
Okay, I need to think of something here now. Fine. I'll activate Zephyr Strike. Really hit you with this. Since I'll have advantage. That
Or you could hit him with non-lethal damage.
That ain't the Diathos no more. Fuck me in the ass.
That definitely misses.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I do have the Booty Slayer.
Choose your words more carefully, Lucas.
You gotta jump that box. Get you in the booty.
So, let's see. Zephyr Strike go away right away. Oh yeah, no, that would have been everything I could do. Zephyr Strike would have been an action. Use my one attack.
For that booty.
That's me.
The Zephyr Strike, the Zephyr Rug, and Zephyra herself.
Oh man, he didn't even.
Little John,
Summoner once. Never used her.
you would have seen
Yeah.
the intellect power just suddenly disappear, and then Diathos stand up
yeah,
and say
but
all
I
these
saw,
weird things.
and I saw Lucas shoot at him, so that was enough.
That's all it takes for you to turn on your front. Yeah.
It does. It is all it takes.
Guess he wasn't very much of a friend then.
So you have to make a dex save first for my. Well, you take 2 damage for my lightning storm.
Well, it doesn't.
Half. You take half.
But doesn't evasion make that no?
Yeah, it would if you have evasion. Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
so-
is such a hard person to
I
put
think it
down.
would.
Diathos is supposed to be the dissident.
I don't like being mean.
You're meant to, Andre. You're meant to be the villain.
Or Eldas.
Attacking.
You know, there is a way you could save it.
I'm guessing
I know!
That misses.
again.
That misses.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Well, just saying, in terms of our characters, us two don't know that there's a way to save him.
No.
You do.
Out.
Say it if he knows it.
We ain't doing no more devil stuff.
How would Diathos feel about that?
He would be pissed.
Absolutely.
I know my friend enough to know that.
That is a veg.
I mean, Erin, if she wants to make the contract to save him, that's on her.
That one hits. 9 damage. That one hits. And I'll use Uncanny Dodge to have it.
That's my turn.
Which brings us to Diathos.
Listen.
I was gonna say, is this gonna be a TPK as Diathos kills everyone else in the party?
That would be so sad.
I mean, it'd be epic, but also sad, yes. So that just means Diathos was that powerful.
Bonus action disengage. Come over to here and take a stab at Little John with Booming Blade. That's not technically to hit. Still have to do this.
20 sneak damage.
That to hit.
That hit.
Alright, so then you take 28 plus. No, technically the sneak doesn't count there. So you take 22 plus 8, 30, 39 damage. And then I'll step away the remaining movement I have.
Why are we getting sneak damage?
Because I'm a swashbuckler. I get sneak damage no matter what, pretty much.
How much damage total?
39. At least 8 of it is thunder damage.
Okay.
And that's me.
Fennec is a vegetable. Lucas.
Well, good thing is, I can still shoot you from here.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That one's a hit. 17, and then I will uncanny dodge to half it. So, 9.
That's me.
Little John.
I will run up to him and attack again.
Does it have knowledge of everything I have, essentially?
Yeah, it literally devoured your intellect. It gained all your thoughts, memories, and everything.
Well, then there's something else I would do next turn if I survive this.
Oh shit.
That's miss.
What the hell, man?
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't uncanny dodge because I already used my reach.
Yep.
That was 14 plus 2, so that was 16. There we go. I'm still looking. I'm hurt, but relatively on my feet still.
That your turn, Little John?
No, you have to do a deck save.
And then evasion makes it
Oh,
0.
That is all.
Zed is a vegetable. Aaron?
No,
This thing is technically inside.
just drilling. But that was
That's a miss. That's a hit. 13 more. Now I'm looking pretty hurt.
Anything else, Aaron?
No.
That brings it to Diathos.
Time to smash that gem on the ground.
Oh shit.
The yellow diamond elemental gem in particular.
It's gonna be an earth elemental, right?
Yep, he summons an earth elemental.
I forgot you had that. Shit, what other shit do you have on you?
And I'll throw it right here. Then I'll bonus action disengage and walk my happy ass over to here.
Hello.
that was the booty.
Fortunately, I had to use an action to pull out the elemental, so I can't attack right now.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Well, Fennec is a vegetable. Lucas.
Well, I'm gonna steady aim.
From a very rough battle.
Give myself advantage. I really should be able to not miss you on this one. Ah,
You miss.
frickin' God dang it!
I imagine that Diathos just slaps the crossbow to the side instead of goes right over his shoulder. Lucas taking all the extra time to steady aim right at his face.
Yeah, he's just that slow raise of the hand crossbow to his face.
And then right as you pull the trigger, Diathos just slaps it to the side.
Well, fine.
That's a hit. Can you cancel your great weapon shooter? Or your great shooter?
Oh, I accidentally turned that off. But yep.
If that's on, then that's miss.
No, I turned it off.
Oh, okay.
Why is that there?
Well, the
So
deal.
that lasts the whole
Oh.
turn.
Do him.
I forgot
There's
to
two
turn.
different
I forgot to
ones,
turn
yeah.
off the global damage. So lose the 10.
Just,
Does your
So-
sneak attack still work?
Oh, that too. So 7.
Sneak should still work.
No,
Oh, no,
he's unconscious.
He's down, yeah. Never mind.
Who's this vegetable? Leave me alone. Drilling her, got a puddle growing. I'm gonna drown in it.
Alright, yeah, that's me, and this is gonna hurt next.
Little John is now an earth elemental behind you.
Yup.
I have to start beating you down with my monk skills. Punch you in the face. Maybe that'll actually succeed.
Oh, I forgot. Little John moved. So that means the booming blade procced again.
The what?
The booming blade. Once you move.
Move, it activates again.
Yep. So 4 more damage. It should not be adding the sneak on there. Just 4 more damage. Or thunder damage.
Blade.
I don't know, he wasn't expecting it.
I wish that's how it worked, but it doesn't.
Okay, I'm gonna move around here. It's gonna have to make a dex save.
Well, it's very bad at those. Wow.
So 3 damage.
3 thunder damage. Right, thunder?
Yeah, lightning.
Oh, okay, lightning.
I
Does
don't know if that
matter.
matters.
It
Oh yeah,
does
it does matter, doesn't it?
It matters to an earth elemental.
Let me make sure I
Thunder
can't
is
choose or
light.
something. Nope, it's lightning.
Alright,
And I will attack it.
that's a hit.
Crap. I want a great weapon on. Oh,
Well, even with the -5, you'd still hit.
okay.
You can turn on the global damage mod.
Yep.
29 damage.
+4.
An extra 4.
Then I will attack again. Oh, does that hit?
A 16 does not.
Okay.
Or, wait. That wouldn't be a 16. That'd be a...
It'd be 16.
Oh, a 16, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Vegetable Zed. The elemental's gonna turn and try and smack you. Your armor class, Little John?
It's 20 right now.
Yeah, it just misses.
We can
Aaron?
see what you're doing still.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Because technically it would be quote unquote mine.
I have to find an interesting tune for this part.
Not betrayal.
Betrayal of the mind flayer man. What do you do, Aaron?
I'm looking. Hold on a second. Well, keep doing what I've been doing, I guess.
You have advantage.
Oh.
Flanking.
That's
But those
the
are
first
both
one.
misses.
And the second one.
That's a hit. Is it your turn?
Yep.
You know, the memories I've acquired. The man I was would hate doing this. He would sooner die than hurt his friends. It's a good thing I'm not the man I was. He'll come around, he'll bonus action cast Hex on you, and give you disadvantage on intelligence throws. I don't know why Sneak popped up for Hex, but alright. and then he'll use Booming Blade. There's this.
Bad sneak.
And then Booty Slayer. That's probably a miss.
Yes, it is.
Well, you're good. You rolled pretty bad. That's the end of his turn.
Fennec is a vegetable. Lucas.
Well, do this the old-fashioned way then.
Fisticuffs.
Both miss. That one's a hit. And I'll use Uncanny Dodge to have it.
You're a dick.
But what's the crit effect?
All right.
100, do it.
I think
Oh,
you're
but-
disengage or.
Yeah, he can immediately take a free dodge action.
Ooh, nice.
Alrighty. That'll definitely be what I'll do.
Do you have anything else?
That's me's.
Little John?
I am just going to run over to here.
Not disengaging?
Nope.
Alright, it's going to try and take a swing.
Missed.
To miss.
And that should hit.
It sure does. I look like I'm pretty much on my very last legs.
14. Another attack. Miss.
That's miss.
And then take a
Dex save.
dex save. And you save. So it doesn't matter. That is all.
Well, I guess this is pretty much goodbye then.
The elemental is going to attack Aaron. She's the one there. What is your armor class?
22.
Hits you once, but it also gets the... Its net 1 causes it to make a tactical error and allow you to disengage if you want.
As like a free action?
Yes.
Cool.
Step away from it before it makes its second attack. In which case, its second attack hits air.
I have all of 1 HP left.
You do air.
I'm gonna Misty Step here and run the rest of the way here.
That's a miss.
Or do I get advantage?
Not at that.
If you're standing on the other side, there you go.
So that's the first swing.
Still a miss. That one's a hit.
Hold on.
I mean, you want to hit the extra hard. I have 1 HP. And I go down.
And the earth elemental is dismissed.
No, it doesn't. It goes crazy.
Yeah, that one wouldn't.
What?
Yeah.
That one goes
Great
crazy.
job.
This
It's a
one-
different type. It's a gem summon, so it's stays up.
Earth elemental summon as if conjure elemental, which is technically a concentration spell.
And if you lose concentration, it goes crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The elemental disappears when it drops to your hit points or when the spell ends. If your concentration is broken, the elemental... Oh, yeah. Alright then.
Fight's not over.
That elemental again.
It's unfortunate because I really wanted to see it all the way to the end
Technically,
With,
Diathos isn't gone forever.
with my lady.
I'm on board.
Lucas.
We've got a lot of explaining to do later on.
Technically speaking, Diathos isn't gone forever.
He tried to kill us.
Well,
Don't be
to be
stupid.
fair, Lucas shot first.
Well, actually, Diathos went right after Aaron. Something appears next to his body.
Oh, hell no! I assume the thing's still alive.
Oh.
I mean, you only slew the body.
Yeah, that thing's gonna die. I'm so glad you guys are right next to that thing.
It's your turn, Lucas. Definitely a hit.
Alright, now I gotta go deal with that thing.
Hey, look at that close to your body. Look.
What, Brian?
Full health. Well, I got full health.
That is at full health.
I
Yeah,
know.
Oh, because of
So
because of
I.
Nope. It's me.
Little John. You're rampaging Earth element. But you're the same size as it, technically.
Yeah, I'll attack it. 3 hits. What is 23 minus 5 hit? 17.
3 minus 5 still hit.
Or 18, sorry.
Yes. 28 damage plus D4.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
32 damage.
Does
that
not
does
hit.
not hit.
Oh, and then dex save.
Dex save.
For 1 whole damage or 0.
Which he fails. So he takes the 1. Zed is a veg. The Earth Elemental is going to start smacking. Missing. Aaron.
I'll Misty Step again. Then run up.
That's a hit. 15. Also a hit. 13.
That's my turn.
Lucas. You finished the job, Lucas.
Well.
Has any job ever gone so wrong?
Yep.
Depends on which one you're talking about.
Definitely a hit. And with that, the Earth Elemental is defeated.
Aha!
Stand amidst the aftermath of this battle.
Well,
If I was a regular person, I would have a PTSD episode and just die. Probably.
Do you want me to roll a death saving throw?
saving throw of what? You have no brain.
Yeah, but is my body actually dead, or did it just get knocked to
There's
death?
no brain.
You can make death saving throws, but there's gonna be no brain. You're gonna be a vegetable, just like Zed and. Actually, no. There's literally not a brain in there, so no.
I was gonna say there's no brain.
Yeah, it ate your brain and then it teleported out. There's literally not a brain inside your body right now.
Well,
Technically, technically, I think people have survived that in some.
Only if they have like the brain stem left, and even then, it's not really living.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lean down, say my goodbyes to Diathos, and kind of just start putting his stuff in the bag. Being as it's gonna be a little hard to carry his body out of here.
I mean,
Hold
you
on,
can
I
just
think I have
use
a
the
solution.
carpet. Because carpet's not an attunement thing item.
I thought your carpet wasn't a attunement item.
No? Or is it, Joe?
Pretty sure flying carpets are attunement.
Didn't say attunement.
Nope. You just gotta speak the word. So you can just have it carrying all of our vegetable
Let me
bodies.
double check. Maybe it just didn't say on that.
How much do you all weigh?
Yeah, it's gonna be too much. We have a half orc.
Weigh 109 pounds.
So you're 109, and is that
So
including
you
all
could
your stuff
also
on
put
you?
all of our equipment and stuff into, your bag that will fit.
Yeah, I'm asking how much you are without your equipment.
I'm 300 in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no, yeah,
jeez.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Well-
a hefty guy.
I mean, technically, you're heading back to Ghelfi Group. And there's an arch wizard there. You might actually find someone who signed up level to actually cast regenerate.
Yeah. John, is that actually a chest right there?
I believe there is a chest in the room.
John, start checking all the
No,
items around here for anything.
It's like a lot of body parts.
Lots of body parts.
Best have chest.
Andre, you'll have to give me a list of all your items.
It's basically just
You're not going to try to bring
Berries.
back Diathos at all?
No, we will, just in case we can't.
it's basically just equipment for experimentation and whatnot.
I don't know what none of this stuff is.
Best chest.
You do
best
find
chest of all.
I'll
a
look around
potion
and
of greater healing in the mix.
I'll do it.
That won't bring
Put it in
I'll,
here.
I'll hand it over.
That won't bring it back.
Yeah, make it work.
Now, Aaron, I know you're the magic type. Do you wouldn't happen to know anything about how to bring these two veggies back? To at least semblance of working?
I mean, I think the only way of bringing them back is greater restoration, which is what
The kid did.
Venick had. As far as getting them mobile, let me see what I have. I mean, definitely nothing that's useful right now, and it would be a lot of effort. Well, the carpet can take one, and can't he take another?
John, you able to carry Zed?
No, not. I mean, the carpet can take Zed, and the Minotaur can take the lighter guy.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah, I don't know why you want to make Zed work so much. Jeez.
Did you just say, why do I make Zed work so much?
I don't see why you want to make Zed work so much. Carrying the 300-pound half-orc instead of
Realize-
carrying the 100-pound
Zed is the
kid.
half orc.
You
That
realize
is
that
half orc.
you got it wrong.
You reversed.
Little John is the one
Yeah.
I'm telling to do all the work.
You can put it on your...
You do what I meant. Sorry, I'm a vegetable over here. I'm getting into my character.
You're drooling over there? Okay.
Kinda am. I'm eating some chocolate and it's really good.
And you're not sharing with the class.
Staying with Sam.
I guess still gotta find a way out of here.
No, do you leave this area, or how are you going to do it?
I mean, we're gonna have to continue onwards. If there's nothing useful in here, in this room specifically.
Nope.
So yeah, we're gonna have to continue onwards.
Alright.
Using the carpet to carry Zed and little John carry Vanek.
You were in this room.
And I don't really think there's a way to bring Diathos with. Unless he fits in his handy sack thing.
He's dead. His body's completely been cut to pieces. There's no brain left. He's gone.
I know, but if we had the body, regeneration would work.
Well, regeneration can restore a body from a piece.
Oh.
Take his
If you
finger.
really want.
Sorry, mate. I guess I'm taking your head quite literally.
Man, imagine explaining all that to everyone back again.
So you're cutting off Diathos' head and shoving it in your bag of holding?
I'm wrapping that thing pretty good, though, so there's no leakage around that bag. I mean, I know it's a void inside, but come on. Little class.
I don't want to sully the void.
No sullying the void.
Can you take my clothes?
Yeah, we're taking your clothes and everything. So I said I need a list of what you got. Though I think your clothes are gonna be a little on the bloody side.
No, I'll hold off on all that items
Alright.
until after we come to this actual conclusion of if I'm making a new character or not.
Okay. Well,
You continue on with Diathos now in your bag, and Zed and Venick being carried along.
John, Aaron, how are you guys feeling? Feeling pretty good?
Unstable.
Well, I'm not talking about your mental. That's all screwed up as it is.
About 50%.
I do have a health potion in my backpack.
I've got a couple of those too. John, why don't you drink that greater there? I'm
How many is that?
pop me 2.
How many d4s is greater? 4? 44 plus or something.
So, greater healing. 44 plus 4.
And standard is 2d4.
2d4 plus
I'm popping 2 of those. 15. That's decent.
I mean, if anybody needs other ones, you can go into my bag of holding, and I have 6 healing potions.
I mean, I've got 12 right now.
No, never mind that. Good job.
I had 0! What the fuck, you guys?
No wonder why he died.
Well, no, he got taken out by intelligence. That had nothing to do with the HP.
Yeah, but I could have been using them when I was trying to kill you guys.
I'm actually glad we didn't give it to you then. Alright, I'll lead the way. Ah, shit. Branching.
Yep.
Peek around the corner. That's a pool. I think I know what goes in those things.
Beach balls?
Not beach balls, but little squirrely wormies. Oh, you can use the D-pad to move your character.
What, really?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you do that?
The up arrow.
Oh!
Wow.
It's like a video game.
Anyways.
It plays so much more like a video game.
I
didn't even know that was an update to the jump gate.
no, I just randomly hit my D-pad, so.
That's awesome.
Might have always been there, we'd never know.
Maybe.
Alright, you guys come up to about here. I'm gonna keep looking down this.
Should be noted, there is a door right next to you there.
Where?
There was a door that you were standing in.
You can barely
That
tell!
This
Yeah,
right
you
here?
can't tell.
Oh.
Well, fine, I'll open up the door. Anything in here? Looks like a storage closet.
It's a prison. A prisoner, a cell, I should state.
Anybody
It's
in
Andre's new character!
here? Is there anybody in here?
There's a handful of various, mostly Underdark dwellers. You assume that they are the next ones for dissection.
So they're dead.
Not all of them.
How many are alive?
You're
Are
not
they
sure.
able to go?
You'd have to go in and, check pulses and stuff like that.
So
They do
there's-
not look to be in any shape to travel.
Well, that's unfortunate. I hate-
Not without some healing.
How many potions of healing did you say you had, Tyler?
12?
That's me.
Oh, that's you.
She was like that, Tyler.
Alright!
You'd have to get through
Sorry,
the bars.
How many potions of healing did you have?
6.
Well, we also, like Joe just said, we have to figure out how to get to the bars.
Oh, okay.
Also, all the prisoners have strange domed contraptions fixed to their craniums.
I mean, I do have a vial of acid, too.
I think we're gonna have to leave these guys behind. I don't know what the mind flayers did to them.
Also, 2 jars of alcohol fire, if that helps.
Burn it all down.
Oh, trust me, I would love to. But I'm gonna go over to this corner and kind of peeks.
Alright. You see that it turns around another corner.
What do I see here?
That is where we go.
Ah!
Where am I?
Pile of shit.
I can't see.
Now you know how it feels.
Oh, hails!
This room is filled with brains of different shapes and sizes, in fluid-filled jars. In the center of the room stands a large alien mechanical device that buzzes loudly, and a very tall mind flayer, with seemingly more face tentacles than usual, stands by the device, adjusting knobs, pulling levers.
No. I'm gonna head back. Yeah, I don't think 3 of us is enough for that guy.
I see nothing.
Well, the only person who went around the corner was Lucas.
And I'm going back to the group.
Alright.
Because that is not... Nope, John, head back. we are not able to deal with that right now. 3 of us.
You don't have. The only other places you have are the pool.
We gotta go that way. I'll go there.
There are 2 smaller pools and a single larger pool.
What do I see in that small pool?
In these small pools, there are 2. It's a smaller room with 2 raised pools, and you notice tadpole-like creatures swimming about.
I would say throw a fireball in there, but that would just attract the big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. How many of those fireball beads do you have?
Left? 2.
That might even the odds. Not saying it would, but that might. And now what do we see at the big one here?
A large 20-foot diameter pool dominates the center of the room, and the floor seems to be covered in a layer of dust. It would seem this room has not seen use anytime recently.
Alright. There's no other ways to go.
Yeah.
Alright. That's not what I wanted to hear.
No.
Seems our only option is to go fight that thing.
Do we have to fight it?
It's a mind flayer, John. I don't think it's gonna give us much option.
Sneak up onto it.
Well, what I was thinking.
Adieu.
How does the alchemist firework?
You throw it. It's a Molotov cocktail.
Thanks.
It does like 3 damage.
Yeah, I was about to ask how much it does.
Like a D4 fire damage. But they start on fire, and they keep taking the fire damage.
Grant, what are you doing?
So like total of 5.
Okay, good talk. Also, what spells do you have that you can like really sling in there?
Cone of Cold, Banishment, Magic Missile.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like big scary spells, that's what I got.
And what's the highest level spell you can cast?
5.
5. So your magic missile would hurt pretty good. Level 5. And the beads, we don't need them attuned for any of that. You just gotta chuck them.
You just chuck them.
Alright. Since we gotta go deal with this big guy.
And if I throw them at the same time, it's at a level 4, 4th level, or just 2, 3rd level.
That would be better.
Yeah, that would maximize damage.
Right.
So, I think our best bet would be to have John throw the beads. I've got Assassinate, so as long as I get the drop on the Mind Flayer, so I would have to basically attack first. It would give me advantage, and if we were able to get it into a surprise, I would have it as a critical hit right away.
Well, I think we might have a week to think about it.
Yes, we definitely do.